No, I don't have a place here. Don't have a zombie crew. I don't know what I am. So excuse me for respecting a pack of werewolves who are proud of who they are.
Are you the one who watched all 3 movies twice and still has no idea why they let zombies go to prom? Okay, let's talk about Zombies 4, the one where Disney said, yeah, let's toss the cast into the creepiest summer camp ever and add vampires with drama issues. But this isn't just another sparkly musical where monsters hug it out in song. Nope. This one's got secrets, real ones, the kind Disney hopes you don't pause the movie and tweet about. And guess what? I'm digging them up. Let's get into the stuff the cast would rather keep zipped tighter than Zed's varsity jacket. Camp Rayburn is not okay. So Zed and Addison were supposed to be off on a cute road trip, beach, ice cream, maybe a heartfelt duet. But no, Disney said let's dump him at Camp Rayburn, the most cursed summer camp on the planet. Camp Rayburn is not giving summer fun. It's giving Twilight meets Friday the 13th. The camp's crawling with 2 new groups, daywalkers and vampires. And guess what? They hate each other. Because, of course they do. It's Disney. No one ever just minds their business. Zed and Addison become camp counselors. Not campers, counselors. So now they're stuck babysitting 2 angry supernatural squads who are probably one sassy musical number away from biting each other's faces off. Now here's the thing nobody's saying out loud. The new freaks. Like, what kind of summer camp needs guards to protect a glowing rock? The daywalkers and vampires didn't just show up for the dance numbers, they came with secrets and maybe some hidden trauma. Nova, played by Freya Sky, is a daywalker who's clearly not vibing with her own squad. She's seen fighting her own guards in the trailer. I don't know about you, but if you're beating up your coworkers, something's going down. Victor, played by Malachi Barton, is a vampire with that I've got a tragic backstory face. He's intense, he's proud, and he's definitely hiding something that smells like betrayal. Then there's Vera, Ray, and Vargas, the trio of mysterious supernatural strangers. Disney said that, word for word, and even when Disney calls someone mysterious, you better believe they're plotting something weird in the woods. One fan theory that's actually pretty solid, Nova's trying to steal the Lightstone, the same Lightstone that powers the Daywalkers. Why? Either she's flipping sides or she found out the stone's hiding some dark truth, like maybe the Daywalkers were never the good guys to begin with. And if that's true, oh boy, that's the kind of plot twist that turns dance battles into actual battles. Welcome to New Zealand? Yep, Zombies 4 wasn't filmed in Toronto like the last 3. They flew the whole cast to New Zealand, and that's not just a travel flex, that move changes everything. Why does it matter? Because New Zealand isn't just prettier, it's wild. It's got caves, cliffs, forests, rivers, all the perfect places to hide supernatural secrets. Director Paul Hoen wrapped filming in May 2024 and called New Zealand beautiful. Cool, but here's my theory. Disney picked this location on purpose. The setting itself is probably part of the mystery. A cave under Camp Rayburn? A vampire tomb in the woods? Some cursed waterfall that turns Zed into a werewolf again? Don't be shocked if the location turns out to be more than just background scenery. There's something buried there, and Disney is hoping we don't notice until it's too late. The music is dropping clues. The soundtrack, straight fire. 13 songs and they brought back Someday and ain't no doubt about it. But here's where it gets spicy. The lead track, The Place to Be, isn't just a banger, it's a battle anthem. The music video shows Nova and Victor trying to recruit Zed and Addison to their side. There's tension, side-eyes, power stances. It's like West Side Story but with fangs. Milo Manheim said the soundtrack feels like a Marvel movie, and he's right. The drama, the scale, it's next level. Choreographer Don Reiko Johnson loaded this one with hints. The lyrics aren't just catchy, they're possibly foreshadowing betrayals, breakups, maybe even full-blown war between the Daywalkers and Vamps. So yeah, don't skip the songs. Disney's hiding spoilers in the chorus. Off-camera vibes were too good. Now here's something weird. Every interview from the cast sounds a little too positive. They're all like, we're a family, it was magical, we can't wait for you to see it. Which is great, but it also feels like the classic Disney, I can't tell you the plot or I'll get fired energy. Chandler Kinney said Zed and Addison are mentoring the younger characters. That means probably they're passing the torch, which usually means one of two things in Disney speak. 1, someone's leaving the franchise. 2, somebody's getting wrecked in the plot. Mannheim and Donnelly are executive producers now, so they're not just acting, they're helping shape the story, which tells me they know stuff, big stuff, and their "we can't spoil anything" interviews are probably hiding twists that'll make fans scream at their TVs. Fan theories you shouldn't ignore. Let's rapid fire some of the most convincing fan theories floating around. 1, Nova's not who she says she is. She's fighting guards, she's eyeing the Lightstone, maybe she's not even a real Daywalker. Maybe she's something else entirely, like the cast of an ancient group trying to destroy the stone. 2, Daywalkers and vampires used to be one. The whole rivalry might be based on a lie. What if they're from the same bloodline split by a centuries-old betrayal? That would make Zed and Addison's mission way more personal. 3, the Lightstone is corrupt. It gives power, but at what cost? Maybe it feeds off something dark, like souls, or memories, or hope. Whatever it is, someone in the movie finds out and decides the world's better off without it. If even one of these turns out to be true, the entire vibe of Zombies 4 changes from cute summer adventure to magical conspiracy thriller. This ain't just a kids' movie anymore. Here's the wild part. The cast keeps saying this movie feels more cinematic, bigger, elevated, and they're not lying. This isn't just zombies learning friendship through choreography. This is Game of Thrones musical edition. Betrayals, ancient relic, secret lineages, maybe even character deaths. Okay, probably not, but still. Milo and Meg are running the show now. They had a say in casting, script tweaks, everything. That tells me this isn't just for the kids anymore. This one's for the OG fans who've been riding with zombies since Addison's white hair scandal in movie 1. And you don't elevate a franchise unless you've got a game changer hidden in Act 3. Why the cast is so quiet? Let's be real, Disney actors can't spoil anything even if they wanted to. But the way they've been dodging questions, it's suspicious. The cast has been usually tight-lipped about who the real villain is. They keep saying there's a greater threat but won't name it, not even a hint, which makes me think it's someone unexpected. A traitor in the Daywalker ranks? A vampire leader with a dark secret? Addison herself? Yeah, I said it. Maybe Addison's powers finally kick in. You didn't forget about her glowing alien heritage, did you? What if she's the only one strong enough to destroy the Lightstone? Or worse, what if she created it? Zed and Addison saving the world is great, but Addison being part of the reason it's falling apart? Now that would be a dark secret worth hiding. So Zombies 4: Dawn of the Vampires is not just another Disney musical, it's a supernatural mystery wrapped in glitter and eyeliner. Drop them in the comments. And if you're still not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that like button like it's the Lightstone and you're trying to destroy it. Smash the like, ring the bell, and join the crew before July 10 drops and everyone's pretending they knew it all along. This is just the beginning. Zombies 4 is coming, and when it does, we'll be here peeling back every secret Disney doesn't want you to notice.